What's up, everyone? Stock Sniper Mike here to give you our weekly watchers. Those are the top stocks we are eyeing down to make us money in this upcoming week. And this week we got a nice list. If you pull up on our app or on our website, you can find this watch list every single Monday morning. And if you hit subscribe below, we always post it on Monday afternoon on our YouTube page. Today, we're going to have a list of OTC stocks, listed stocks, and cannabis stocks. Cannabis stocks are on this list because this week on Thursday, there's a bipartisan bill that is going to go to the Senate that could possibly help cannabis companies work with banks. So now we have a list of cannabis stocks as well as OTCs and listed stocks. I'm going to bring you into the Stock Snipers app to go down the watch list with me. So if you pull up the app, what you'll do is you go to that home page, and in the home page, you'll see the watch list tab at the top. Click on the watch list, and you'll see all the stocks we're eyeing down with the description right next to them. So let's dive into them. We're going to start with OTC stocks, and we'll start with the penny stock SIRC. This one has made multiple red days after having a nice run 2 weeks ago. So now we're looking for a little bit of consolidation and a curl back up. ABML, this is an EV-related stock that also just ran a couple weeks ago, and now it's consolidating between 75 cents and 80 cents. We want to see the break above 80 cents and a first green day. ILUS, this is a former running penny stock, and a lot of former runners like ENZC, SIRC, like we just saw, are starting back up. So now we're keeping an eye on old runners like ILUS to possibly make a move. This is trading in a tight range, so we want to see it get above 3.8 and create a first green day. And GTII is probably my favorite on this list. We're going to be eyeing this one to come down to the 120 long-term support area. Last time it did this, it bounced very nicely, and this is on multiple red days. So keep an eye on GTII to be bouncing right off that 120 this upcoming week. These next two are slower moving stocks that we took over the weekend, so we threw them on our watch list. IVAPF had a first green day, and it's coming up to 52-week highs of 974. If it creeps above 950, we'll look to take advantage of that move on a possible 52-week breakout. JRNGF is a slower moving stock, but this is also one that can gap up if it has first green day. We took it over the weekend, and we actually already bagged $250 there. Here are the list of cannabis stocks that we are talking about. It's a long list because it's our favorite sector by far. We've made most of our money from the cannabis stocks. Here is the OTC stocks we like. Here is the listed stocks. Either way, we need to watch MSOS and TLRY, the sector leaders, run. If those don't run this week, then most likely none of these listed stocks or OTC stocks will run. And now let's dive into the listed gang. And it's a shorter list on the listed gang this week, but two stocks we're familiar with bagging. MULN is an EV-related penny stock that just did a reverse split. So now it's up in the dollars, and we're looking for that first green day momentum shift play because it's overdue if you look at that long-term chart. And last but certainly not least is MCOM. This one we just recently bagged when it was going down to 150. Now it's cut in half. It's at 75 cents. We want to see the double bottom there, and then that red to green move, and we'll be tagging the bag on this one, hopefully again this week. And that's our list that we are eyeing down for this upcoming week. Hopefully you guys can tag a bag on one of those. Hit that subscribe button below. We're doing this every single Monday. Hope you enjoyed. Let's go Panthers, and let's go Heat, baby. South Florida sports are on fire. Let's bring that into the market. Peace.